Good morning students. Welcome to computer class of 9th standard. Today we will discuss chapter 5 operators in Java. As in the last video we have discussed about operators, forms of operators and different type of arithmetic operators. Today we will discuss unary plus operator, unary minus operator, string operator and relational operators, and these all operators we will discuss through page number 75 and 76. Students, unary operator means one operator and one operand, like plus x. So plus is an operator and x is an operand. String operator we will use when we have to join the two things together. And relational operator means to find the greater than or less than value. Clear? So we are going to start with our first operator, that is unary plus. The unary plus operator is written before the operand, means firstly operator sign will come and then operand will come. This operator results the same value as the operand, means if your operand is in positive, then you will get your result as a positive value, and if your operand is negative, then the result is negative. For example, if a is equal to 10, then plus a, means unary plus operator results in 10 because there is no sign in the operand. If a is equal to minus 5, then plus a results in minus 5 because our operand is in negative. And if a is equal to 0, then plus a results in 0, means if no sign is there, so our result is positive. Now, the second operator is unary minus. The unary minus operator also precedes an operand, means like we will write minus a, minus x, minus y. This operator negates the value of an operand. Negates means if an operand is positive, then it converts the value of the operand into negative, and if the operand is in negative, then minus minus will change into positive. Clear? If the operand is positive, then our result is negative, and if it is negative, then our result is positive. See the example. For example, if a is equal to 10, then minus a results in minus 10, means our operand is positive but our result is negative. If a is equal to minus 5, then minus a results in 5 because minus minus plus, and if a is equal to 0, then minus a results in 0. Clear? So unary minus operator negates the value of an operand. Clear students? Now our next operator is string operator, and how it is shown with the plus sign, used to concatenate the strings. Concatenate means join, and how we can say that these are strings? When they are stored in double quotes. Example, 8 in double quotes plus 9 in double quotes will result in 89. Clear? Means when our value is in double quotes, it means this is a message, this is a string. Second example, if Delhi in double quotes plus 6 in double quotes will result in Delhi 6, means both the strings will join together. Third example, 17 plus October will result in 17 October. So this way we can join the strings also, and when we have to print our message and result on the screen, so that time also we will use this concatenation operator. Clear students? The next operator is relational operators. Relation means to make the relationship between the operands. Determine the relationship that one operand has to the other. The result is a Boolean value. Boolean means true or false, which is either true or false. Java provides 6 types of relational operators. So how many types of relational operators in Java? 6 types. Greater than or equal to means the value is greater than or equal to other value. Third, less than. Fourth, less than or equal to, again it can be less than also or equal to also. Fifth is equal to, means both values should be equal to each other. And sixth is not equal to, means if our value is not equal to other value, then our result is true. See the example. First operator is less than. 1 is less than 2? Yes. So our result is true. Greater than. 1 is greater than 2? No. So our result is false. Number third, less than or equal to. Now you can see 1 is less than 2? Yes. But 1 is not equal to 2. But here our one condition is satisfied. So our result is true. Number fourth, greater than or equal to, means value can be greater than also or equal to also. Now you can see here our both conditions are not satisfied. So our answer is false. Number 5, equal to. You can see 1 is equal to 2? No. So our result is false. And last is not equal to, means when values are not equal to each other, then our result is true. Now we will use all these relational operators with the help of BlueJ program. Now students, you can see we have opened our new project in BlueJ window. Now we will click on the new class icon to create a new class. So a dialog box will be appear before us. Here we will write our class name, that is relational. After that we will click on OK button. Now the class icon is appear before us. Here we will double click on our class icon. Press Ctrl+A to delete the code and press the delete key. Now we will write our code of the program. So we will write public class relational, that is our class name. Enter curly bracket start, public static void main, round bracket start, round bracket close, enter curly bracket start. Here we will declare two variables like int a is equal to 12, comma b is equal to 4. Now we have to use the different operators and we have to print our result on the screen. So firstly we will print our value of the variables on the screen. System.out.println double quote start, a is double quotes close plus a semicolon. Now we will print the value of b. System.out.println double quote start, b is colon double quotes close plus b. So here what will happen, firstly b will be printed on the screen plus b, and after the plus b their value will be printed like b is 4. Clear? Now we will use our first operator system.out.println double quote start, a less than b is colon double quotes close plus, and in the round bracket again we will write a less than b, two round brackets close, 1 for, that is we have written our expression, and 1 for our message printing. Enter system.out.println. Our next operator is greater than double quote start A greater than B is double quotes close plus, and in the round bracket again we will write A greater than B, semicolon, system dot out dot println. The next operator is less than or equal to. A less than equal to B is colon double quotes close. Whatever we have written in the double quotes, same message will be printing on the screen with their value. Means whatever the result is there, that is true or false. System dot out dot println. The next operator is greater than or equal to. A greater than equal to B is double quotes close plus, in the round bracket we will write A greater than equal to B, two round bracket close, semicolon. The next is equal to. System dot out dot println round bracket start double quote start A double equal to B. Here the value of A is checked, that is equal to B plus, and in the round bracket we will write A equal to B. Two round brackets close, semicolon. Now system dot out dot println A not equal to. For not equal to we will use exclamation sign. B is plus, and in the round bracket we will write A not equal to B, two round bracket close, semicolon. So what we have to do, we have to close the two curly brackets at the end. Clear? Now we will click on compile button to check for errors. See, class compiled, no syntax error. Click on close button. So students, here we will right click on our class icon and click on the void main. See the output. A is equal to 12 and B is equal to 4. Now see, A is less than B? No. So our result is false. A is greater than B? Yes. So our result is true. A less than equal to B. Here both conditions are not satisfied because 12 is not less than 4 and 12 is not equal to 4. So our result is false. A greater than equal to B. Here our one condition is satisfied. So our result is true. A equal to B. You can see A is equal to B? No. So our result is false. And A not equal to B. Yes, A is not equal to B. So our result is true. So this way we can use the relational operators in Java. Now we will click on the close button and come back to our class icon. So students, today we have discussed unary plus operator, unary minus operator, string operator and different type of relational operator. So revise the examples, definitions and do the practical practice of the program, and in the next video we will come with our next topic. Thank you very much.